term home rule really is basically defined as the right of a local government to control its own affairs. And today I'm going to be focusing on county home rule. The cities have a large modicum of home rule. It is Alabama's counties that do not have the same authority. So I'm going to be talking about county home rule. I want to begin, I think, with giving some actual examples to make you aware really of what the problem is. And each example I'm going to give you is an accurate, true situation. 2 weeks ago I get a call left on my voicemail from a City of Madison City Councilman with a simple question. Julian, can the Madison County Commission pass an ordinance banning texting while driving? Simple question. Simple two-letter answer. No. Now, apparently, he was considering for the City of Madison, well, whatever the City of Huntsville is considering. And whether you are for texting while driving or against texting while driving, your county government does not have the authority to ban texting while driving in the unincorporated area of Madison County. Very recently, a delegation of really nice people came before the Madison County Commission. They were homeowners in a subdivision off Winchester Road, very close to where the old curb market, if you want a farmer's market, was located, right there on the river. That market is closed, and the rumor was out in the community that the man who bought it was going to get a beer license and convert it into a strip club. They were honestly concerned. Now again, the county commission gets what you call NIMBYs, not in my backyard. They really don't care about their next door neighbor. All they're concerned about is don't put it in my backyard. But these were serious people. They were concerned about the traffic on Winchester Road, and if you're aware of that area, it's narrow and there's a bridge. You're going downhill. They were worried about the effect on the community. And they asked the county commission, can you do anything to stop this strip club, bar? And the answer was the same one I gave the man on texting while driving. No. You control those kind of activities basically by zoning laws. You zone an area, this is residential, this is commercial, and you put restrictions on what can go in them. We cannot zone in Madison County. There is no zoning outside of the 6 municipalities. And one of the gentlemen there looked at me and said, wait a minute, this area has got to be zoned something. And I said, no sir, it's not zoned anything. The Alabama legislature has never seen fit to give counties the ability to zone. Again, a group of concerned homeowners comes from Keel Mountain. And if you know Keel Mountain, which is kind of in the eastern part of the county, it is not a thriving suburban area. It's a great place to live, but it is a small rural community. And somebody was applying to get a beer license to open a beer joint on Keel Mountain. They came before the county commission. Can you stop this beer joint on Keel Mountain? And the answer was the same, no. Now, they solved their problem because you could go down the backside and hit the city limits of Gurley, and they annexed themselves into Gurley so Gurley could prevent the beer joint. But that's the kind. We have another, and I have not been there, but somewhere off Moores Mill Road there is a beer joint that runs, I get the impression, starts about 11 o'clock and goes till the sun comes up. Again, a delegation comes before the county commission. The noise, the parking, the violence, the fights in the parking lot. Can you do something? And other than urge the sheriff to literally park a cruiser in the parking lot, there was nothing else the county commission can do. We don't have zoning powers. Those are the kind of real life situations that county governments all over Alabama deal with on a regular basis. And you have elected to your county commissions all over the state good men and women. And the frustration when not only just their constituents, but good people come before a commission with a real problem that deserves a real situation. And they are totally handcuffed by the 1901 Constitution of Alabama.